The early years of Milton Hershey. Milton Hershey's early years were characterized by a lot of movement, as his family moved from place to place. Despite this, he showed an entrepreneurial spirit from a young age. He started his first business venture, a printing business, at the age of 18, which eventually failed. However, this did not deter him, and he went on to work as an apprentice to a candy maker, where he developed a love for the candy-making business. In 1876, at the age of 19, Milton Hershey started his first candy-making business, which he called the Lancaster Caramel Company. He found great success in this venture, and by 1894, he had built a new factory in nearby Mount Joy, Pennsylvania. The birth of the Hershey Chocolate Company. Despite his success in the caramel business, Milton Hershey had always been fascinated by chocolate. In 1893, he visited the World's Columbian Exposition in Chicago, where he saw chocolate-making machines for the first time. He was immediately intrigued and purchased some equipment to start experimenting with chocolate. In 1900, Milton Hershey sold his caramel business for $1 million and set his sights on chocolate making. He founded the Hershey Chocolate Company in Derry Township, Pennsylvania, and began producing milk chocolate bars. His first product was the Hershey's Milk Chocolate Bar, which quickly became a bestseller. Innovation and expansion. Milton Hershey was not content to rest on his laurels. He continued to innovate and expand his chocolate business, introducing new products and technologies. In 1907, he developed a process for making milk chocolate that was smoother and creamier than any other chocolate on the market. He also introduced new products like Hershey's Kisses in 1907 and Hershey's Chocolate Syrup in 1926. Hershey's success was not limited to the United States. In the early 1900s, Milton Hershey began exporting his chocolate to Europe, where it quickly became popular. In 1908, he built a chocolate factory in Canada, and by 1911, he had opened a factory in England. By the 1920s, Hershey's chocolate was being sold in countries all over the world. The Hershey Industrial School. Milton Hershey was not only a successful businessman but also a philanthropist. He was deeply committed to helping others and used his wealth to make a positive impact on his community. One of his most significant contributions was the Hershey Industrial School, which he founded in 1909. The Hershey Industrial School was a school for orphaned boys from the surrounding area. Milton Hershey believed that education was the key to success and wanted to give these boys a chance to succeed in life. The school provided them with a high-quality education and training in various trades. Milton Hershey was personally involved in the school's operations and was deeply committed to the well-being of the students. He even provided them with housing, clothing, and meals, ensuring that they had everything they needed to succeed. Over the years, the Hershey Industrial School expanded, and in 1918, it became the Milton Hershey School. Today, it is a coeducational institution that provides education and support to over 2,000 students from low-income families. The school's endowment, which was established by Milton Hershey, is worth over $14 billion, making it one of the largest in the world. Milton Hershey's legacy. Milton Hershey passed away in 1945, but his legacy lives on. Today, the Hershey Company is one of the largest chocolate manufacturers in the world, with over 80 brands in its portfolio. The company's success is a testament to Milton Hershey's entrepreneurial spirit and innovative approach to business. One of the keys to Hershey's success has been its commitment to quality. Milton Hershey was deeply committed to using only the best ingredients in his chocolate, and the company still uses this approach today. Hershey's chocolate is made with high-quality cocoa beans, milk, and sugar, giving it a unique flavor and texture. Another important factor in Hershey's success has been its marketing. The company has always been known for its iconic advertising campaigns, which have helped to build brand recognition and loyalty. The Hershey's Kisses commercials, featuring the jingle, "The Sweetest Thing You'll Ever Feel," are one of the most recognizable advertising campaigns of all time. Today, the Hershey Company continues to innovate and expand. The company has introduced new products like Reese's Pieces and Kit Kat, and has expanded its portfolio to include snacks and beverages. Hershey's commitment to quality and innovation has helped to ensure its continued success in a highly competitive industry. The Hershey Experience. One of the most unique things about Hershey is its immersive visitor experience. The Hershey Story Museum tells the story of Milton Hershey and the Hershey Company through interactive exhibits, films, and artifacts. Visitors can learn about the history of chocolate making and Hershey's impact on the community. The Hershey's Chocolate World attraction allows visitors to see how chocolate is made and even create their own candy bars. The attraction also features a 4D movie experience, a chocolate tasting experience, and a shop where visitors can purchase Hershey's products. In addition to these attractions, Hershey also hosts events throughout the year, including the Hershey's Chocolate Festival, the Hershey Half Marathon, and the Hershey Gardens Butterfly Atrium. The Hershey Community. Milton Hershey was deeply committed to his community, and this commitment is still evident in Hershey today. The town of Hershey was built by Milton Hershey to house his employees and provide them with a high quality of life. Today, Hershey is home to over 14,000 people and is known for its excellent schools, parks, and community events. The Hershey Company is also committed to giving back to the community. The Hershey Foundation, which was established by Milton Hershey, provides funding for a variety of community initiatives, including education, healthcare, and the arts. The Hershey Company also has a long-standing partnership with Children's Miracle Network Hospitals, which supports pediatric healthcare initiatives across North America. Conclusion. Milton Hershey was a visionary entrepreneur who built one of the most successful chocolate companies in the world. His commitment to quality, innovation, and philanthropy helped to shape the company and the community of Hershey. Today, Hershey continues to innovate and expand, while staying true to its roots as a company committed to making high-quality chocolate products. Hershey's immersive visitor experience and commitment to the community make it a truly unique company. Milton Hershey's legacy lives on through the Hershey Company, the Milton Hershey School, and the town of Hershey. As Hershey continues to grow and evolve, it will undoubtedly continue to be a leader in the chocolate industry and a positive force in the community.